So, the Division is uh literally like action figures and GI Joes for adults. They have an apparel system which is not at all unlike Barbie's and the larger style GI Joes. And at any given moment, basically every time I play, I reevaluate what I would like to be wearing today so that so that it feels fresh or whatever, like a new experience. But yeah, so you have all of these, and then you have uh, what's basically I think of as a trading card game. So you've got six discrete gear types, three different weapon types you can have, and then two different abilities at any given time. And the reason I think about it like a card game is because you're trying to find synergies, which for those of you who never got super into cards, that's really the goal, is you're trying to find, strategies that maximize certain things. So you can like save loadouts. This is not unlike lots of games, I guess, but yeah, so this one like has critical hit, and then it does additional damage by staying in cover, and it boosts my allies. So this is what I'll use whenever I'm playing with my friends. Like my wife and I play, and there's this other couple, Greg and Grace, that play with us a bunch, and then there's some other people actually in Division that have joined up. But anyways, the point is you can synergize. So it's nostalgic to me in that it reminds me of playing Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, looking for synergies and always kind of hoping for that next card that will complete your deck. And the other thing is that it has, I mean, again, games have this, but the mission structure, when they're all laid out on the map like this, it reminds me of like whenever you would buy a new toy set for your G.I. Joes, like the big, most of the stuff that I never got. I think I hijacked a treehouse thing that we had from some Playmobil situation, and I would use it a lot. But the point was, they're all distinct areas, and then you can change like the mission settings to make things more fun or different or more unique. And of course, the game developers themselves will kind of cycle through. They'll put different enemy types in different areas. But if you think of them like that, it's very nostalgic to me. And this is my go-to because as an adult, unfortunately, I don't seem to have the creative energy to tell whole stories with my G.I. Joes, even though I keep them in the basement. And my hope is that whenever I have a child, that I can maybe hijack or just play along with their creative energy. I feel like I've done that, like with Grayson. I really enjoy watching his creative side, and then just seeing what I can contribute to it or getting involved in it. Anyway, so this is my recommendation for people who miss playing with G.I. Joes as kids and don't have the mental energy to do it themselves anymore.